What's going on, guys? Chameleon here. This is episode 4 of creating custom emblems, and today I'm going to show you guys how to make the Grim Reaper. Now, just as a disclaimer, I'm not the original creator of any of these emblems. Whenever I'm playing COD and I spot a cool emblem, I just kind of go back and try to teach myself how to make it, and then once I figure out how to make it, I make a tutorial video for you guys, and then you guys will learn how to make it. So this one was actually requested by one of my subscribers. They sent me a message, asked me if I could make this, and after playing around with it for a bit, I figured out how to do it. So this is the tutorial. Now what you want to do is start off with the angled skull. You're going to kind of make it a bit smaller, place it in the middle, make sure it's white, and this is kind of the annoying slash tricky part. What you want to do is go find the curved line. You're going to change the color to black, and you're gonna have to play around with this a little because you're basically making the side of the hood. So you're gonna have to kind of move it around, and you don't even actually have to worry about it too much at this moment because when you place the rest of the hood, it might look a little weird. So you'll probably end up coming back to this anyway. So just do whatever you can. Just play around with it a little and do whatever you can, and then come back to it later on. So once you get those 3 curved lines in good position, and oh yeah, one other thing, be sure to use the duplicate button. It saves a lot of time, makes things much easier. And once you get those 3 in position, again, they don't have to be perfect, just go to the shield, and what you want to do is put this in a layer after the skull angled. I hate the wording of these things, skull angled. It should be angled skull. But yeah, we want to put it in a layer after the skull angled, and you're gonna have to rotate this and play around with this too. This is why I was saying the curved lines didn't have to be perfect, because when you start putting the rest of the hood, you actually have to go back and change the curved lines each time you change the shield. So they both have to kind of work together on this, I guess. But just keep playing around with it. It actually takes me a little while to get the angle that I wanted. The first time I did this, I think my hood came out much better, but this is just, I guess, a rough image of it, so you guys get the idea. But once you do that, then you want to go down and find the shield again, and this time you're going to use it as the shoulders. All you have to do is just enlarge it a bit and move it down. You don't even have to rotate it. Just increase the size, make it black, and that gives the Grim Reaper his body. So once that's complete, you already pretty much have the core figure of the Grim Reaper. You guys can kind of customize it to whatever you're liking. What I usually do is I like to give it some cool color eyes. There's 2 different ways to do this. You can either just put 2 circles right wherever the skull's eyes are and make them whatever color you want, or you could just go find the shades and just kind of angle it in between the eyes of the skull. And I like to go with red just because it looks cooler. But make sure you put it in a layer after the skull, otherwise it looks like the skull is actually wearing the sunglasses and it looks stupid. So you want it to appear as though it's inside the skull. And once you do that, you're pretty much done. That's it for the Grim Reaper. What I do is just I go back and again adjust the curved lines a little and play with the hood just to get a better angle, because now you can see it looks a bit better than when I initially started. You can also customize it to whatever you're liking. I like to just throw in random things. I've seen a lot of people do crazy stuff with this, like they'll add shadows in, and they'll change the color of the hood to make it a grayish color, and then it'll be like a black shadow, and I don't know, just a lot of cool things. I just add in a little kind of collar, I don't even know what the hell to call it. But yeah, so whatever you guys want to do, just customize it to your liking. And if you guys enjoyed this video, definitely subscribe to my channel. This is episode 4, so I already have 4 videos out, and I'll definitely be making more emblems. Alright, I'll catch you guys later. Peace!